We are recording. Hello, 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 and welcome to another True Master Son stretching video. I myself personally have started trying to stretch on a day-to-day basis after work because I have degenerative disc disease in my neck and lower back, and it seems to help me tremendously. So I decided to bring you guys some of my favorite stretches for lower back pain today. And I have my two beautiful fitness models with me today, AJ and Anna Bear, and they're going to help me with the stretching video, and we hope you all enjoy. Now, I wrote down the stretches that I wanted to do today so I didn't screw up. We're going to start with the, forward fold, followed by the butterfly, and then we are going to do the prayer pose, or child's pose, they call it. And then we are going to do a back flexion, a single leg knee to chest, and a piriformis stretch. We are going to hold each stretch for an in breath and an out breath. That'll be considered one. And we're going to hold each one for 10 breaths. I find that this helps to get the blood flowing, and it also helps you relax, which is what we're after with the stretch, is to relax the muscles and help the pain go away and get rid of inflammation. So what that's going to sound like is one. Now your breaths might be faster than ours or might be slower than ours, and that's fine. You do it at your pace, and I know we're losing daylight here, so we are going to get right into it. Now you may lose our heads for a minute because we're going to start with the forward fold, and I can't really adjust the camera. I don't have no fancy finagled deal. So we're going to stand up. You're going to place your feet at about hip width apart, and we're going to bend over and touch our toes for a 10 count of 10 breaths. So let's get started. Okay, now feet about hip width apart, ladies, just as wide as your hips, like this. Look, here's your hips. That's how wide you want your feet, and you want them facing forward. Facing forward. You don't want to stand like this. You want your feet straight facing forward. And we're going to bend over nice and easy and reach for our toes. And breathe in, out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, reach for them toes, 9, 10. Alright, shake out your legs a little bit. Alright, now we're coming back down, and you can see our faces and our heads and all of that, and we're going to go to a butterfly. Now this is a pretty common stretch, as they all are, where you bring your phone, and excuse me for keeping on grabbing at my phone. I'm controlling the camera with my phone with the cool Canon app, which is awesome. But you're going to bring your feet together, hold them together with your hands as close as you can bring them to your butt on the ground. Then you're going to gently, with your elbows, press down on your thighs until you feel a good stretch. And then you can gently keep pressing and try to keep going further, but you don't want to hurt yourself. A lot of people don't know that your hip bone is connected to your backbone, and your hips and being tight in the hip joint can also lead to some back discomfort and pain. So that's why we're throwing this one in here. Okay, and one, 2, if you want, shut your eyes. My eyes are shut. and it helps me relax and get into the stretch. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Very good. Shake out your legs a little bit, get those hips moving. Okay, and from there we're going to go into the prayer or child's pose. Now we're all gonna turn a little bit sideways this way, so hopefully you can see what we're doing. I cannot put my feet like the girls do because I get toe cramps. You're gonna spread your knees a little bit. You're going to sit back onto your heels, and then you're gonna reach forward. Reach forward. Oh, reach, reach, reach. And I'm gonna keep my head up so I don't sniff your tuchus. And then you're gonna reach as far as you can. And keep your butt on your heels. And breathe. 1. Let me turn it straight. You're good. Stay there. Stay in your stretch. 2. Hands out wide. 3. 4. Take your forehead down to the ground. You don't want to put any weight on it though. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Okay. Now our next stretch is going to be a back flexion, and again we're going to turn slightly to the side, not the whole way, so you can get a good idea and a good shot of what we're doing. You're going to lay down first with your back flat on the floor, and then you're going to bring your knees up, and you're going to grab your knees and pull them ever so gently towards your chest, and let your lower back arch if you have to, but you really don't want to. You want to try to keep your tailbone on the ground. Well, actually you need to let it come up, and then you're going to bring your head up as well, like this, and you're going to pull on your knees and lift your head until you feel a very good stretch through your hamstrings, your butt, your hips, and your lower back. And 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. Relax into the stretch. 7. If I lose count, I'm sorry. 8. Hold your stretch, Bear. 8. 9. 10. Very good, very good. Oh, oh, shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. There you go. Okay, now we are going to go into a single knee to chest stretch, which is sort of the same thing, but you're going to have one leg straight and flat out in front of you. Your neck is going to be flat this time. You're going to lay flat on the ground, bring your right knee up, grab around the front of your knee, and gently pull your knee to your chest until you feel a good stretch through your hamstring. Again, your outer hip, inner hip, and lower back. And 1, 2. Don't mind the dogs barking and the neighbors talking, please. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Alright, we're going to shake this leg out a little bit. Oh, we're going to put it straight, and we're going to bring our other knee up. Okay, pull it up to your chest. This is my bad hip, so it doesn't like to go straight, and it is super tight, and it is perfectly common for one side to be tighter than the other. That's why we're stretching. To try to even things out, equal things out, stretch those muscles so our lower backs feel better. And 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. And each time you breathe out, you should feel that muscle giving a little more, and you should be able to pull it a little closer. 9. 10. Very good. Alright, you can stay on your back for this one. And what we're going to do is we're going to do a piriformis stretch. We're going to bring our, since my right leg's already flat, we're going to bring your right foot flat to the floor. You are going to bring your left ankle and set it on top of your right knee, well, sort of to the side, but on top. And then you're going to take your left knee and pull it towards, I know you can't see me, I'm sorry, but you're going to pull your left knee towards your right chest and then vice versa for a 10 count. And 1. You're going to feel this all through your outer hip and your butt, maybe even a little in your lower back if you are really tight. The further you pull, the better it feels. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Shake them out. Oh. Stretch them out straight. Put your left foot flat on the floor out in front of you. Again, you're going to bring your right ankle. Set it on top to the side. Don't mind my skinny white legs. And you're going to pull across your body to your left shoulder. Not just up towards your chest, but up towards your chest and over towards your shoulder. And 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And back up to our little cross-legged easy breezy lemon squeezy spot. And those are a few of my favorite lower back and a few hip stretches. I hope that you follow along with this video, and I hope that these stretches will help you as much as they have been helping me. Again, I have degenerative disc disease in my lower back, and it's much worse in my neck. But doing these stretches has helped me tremendously. Being a physical laborer, being a welder, I am up and down ladders, climbing under huge tanks, welding them, climbing on top of them and welding them, climbing inside of them and fixing them, bending, squatting, lifting heavy things all day long. So I can definitely relate to a sore lower back. So hopefully these stretches help you. I apologize for the quality of video. Me and the girls were excited to do this video for you, and we wanted to get it done. We hope you enjoy, and we hope you feel better. Until the next time, over and out.